Armory is excited to announce the general availability of our latest product, Armory Continuous Deployments as a Service. With me here today to talk about his experience using this offering is Christopher Baldwin. Christopher, can you start by telling me a little bit about Upwave?
Sure. Thanks, Stephen. Hey, everyone. Upwave is an analytics software platform for brands, agencies, and media partners. The platform enables them to have a unified and cross-media view or solution to their management of brand advertising. One of the things that sets us apart is that we constantly are updating the data on the analysis. We're running the analysis throughout the lifetime of the campaign so that the brands and agencies can optimize their expenditure and investment in advertising. Upwave itself is a relatively new company. We've been around for 7 years, I guess now. We're pretty small. We have about 70 total employees, 20 in the engineering team, and within that 20, we have one DevOps engineer.
Awesome. So it's a fairly small engineering org. Can you tell me a little bit about your application's architecture and how it's built?
Yeah, so basically, probably not surprising for a company of our size and age, we have a combination of some legacy monolithic applications that we are trying to work through and maybe port over, of course. But all of our new work is being done as services in Kubernetes. We have a mixture, obviously, of stateful and stateless applications. And although the company might be small, our actual presence is fairly large. These brands that we work with are major brands. And we actually have a presence and do run our services in Asia Pacific, EMEA, and North America. So.
Awesome. So why did you decide to try out Armory Continuous Deployments as a Service in the first place?
Yeah, in my opinion, I think we've done a pretty good job with the CI area of that work. We have automation around commitments to feature branches and builds and testing and linting and all that sort of goodness, right? We dived a little bit into CD. We do, when you merge to master, we do deploy to our staging environments. But that was about as far as we got to. We never really got past that.
And what prevented you from leveraging other continuous deployment platforms in the past?
Yeah, so again, probably not surprising for a company of our size, it's resources, right? So we have to build the business, of course. And so the engineering effort has a tendency to get pushed down a little bit in that process. So just literally having resources to do the work is a challenge. Also, with a small team, it's hard to have the skill set of the resource that is required for some of these more complicated CI/CD or lots of different platforms and stuff. So it's mostly resource driven.
So now that you're using us to do continuous deployments all the way to production, was it worth it?
Yeah, we've been very happy with it. We were able to, use your Armory's configuration is what I look at it as. It's, well, for you guys, I guess. So we took all of this sort of scripting scripts that we had and converted it to configuration to be used in Armory, and worked super easy. We have been able to extend and have much more complicated deployments. Before that, they were pretty much just rolling Kubernetes deployments, and now we can do blue-greens and stuff like that, which is great. And probably one of my most exciting parts was your extensibility through webhooks. So one of the things that actually has been an issue with us and something we wanted to do for a long time was run smoke tests during deployments. So we wanted to have that extra level of testing where we go through the deployment, we verify that it's still working in stage, in production, in EMEA, et cetera, right? And I think from that, we've actually extended the quality of engineering that we're doing as a team.
Awesome. So thank you, Christopher, for joining me today to talk about your experience. If any of you would like to learn more about Armory Continuous Deployments as a Service and how it can help you adopt advanced Kubernetes strategies, please feel free to stop by our booth for a demo or sign up on the QR code behind me to give it a try yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.